Hey everyone, History Mystery Man here, coming to you today from the home office. And for those of you who are watching, you know that I was recently at Limaland Motorsports Park to cover a Kenny Wallace story, which I did. But when I go to a track, I always try to cover 2 and 3 stories simultaneously, try to make the most of my time when I'm there. So I picked up on the NRA Sprint Invaders who were there, sprint cars, 360 cubic inch sprint car organization that was there at Limaland. And I got to tell you, there's one thing there's a lot of things I like about sprint car racing. It's my roots, but I love it. But I like that on a red flag, they allow the teams to work on the cars to get them back out in the feature if they're involved in a mishap. Now that's different than stock car racing, which does not allow you to touch the car, to even breathe on the car. You can't work on a stock car typically in organized stock car racing until the yellow flag comes back out. Then you can work on the car. But sprint car racing, they'll let you change the motor under a red flag if you can do it in 3.5 minutes. Which is why I was so amazed. I tuned into the 5-time NRA Sprint Invader champion, Jared Horstman. I thought, hey, I like this guy. Why don't I focus on him? And I did. And I tell you, I was so amazed with what I saw that night. Followed him around as best as I could while covering Kenny Wallace and getting ready for the Sprint Invader feature. So I crawl up to the top of the grandstands there on the backstretch. And, I'd been up and down those grandstands, 20, 25 times. And, I'm getting up there in years and this stuff's hard on me. But I do it because I love it. I got up there, I got perched all the way at the top, and I got my little video out, and the feature's getting ready to start. First lap, first turn, there's a mishap, a pileup of about 4 cars, whatever it is, you'll see it. And Jared Horstman is involved, and he rolls, he able to roll the car up off the exit there, or entrance, whatever you want to call it, the opening off turn 2, to the attention of his crew. And I'm thinking, oh, that didn't last long. My guy I'm covering is out on lap 1. I'm thinking, dang it. And then I keep looking out the corner of my eye thinking, and then all of a sudden I see there's like a swarm of 10 people around the front end of that car. And I go, well, it looks like they're going to work on it. That's good. But man, they're going to run out of time here because they're going to have this cleanup done fast. Limaland's really good at cleanup and safety. And I'm up there and I'm thinking, oh man, I'm missing something because they keep working on it. So I go, oh, here I go. I run back down the grandstand. Pardon me, excuse me. Race people are so cool. They move for you if they can see you're trying to work. And I get down there, and by God, they're going to tear out the front axle in this thing and put a new axle in it. And I'm thinking in my head, no way are they going to get this done in time. I mean, they literally had about 4 to 5 minutes to work with here. And I'm thinking, okay, and I'm watching, and I'm thinking, wow, they really believe they can do this. And I'm in my head thinking, there's no way they're going to change the front axle and attach all the suspension components and everything you have to do. And I'm going on and on. I'm following this thing, and I'm watching. I'm filming, and meanwhile, my battery's getting low because when you run, video off a cell phone camera, the batteries run down fast. And I'm thinking, man, I still got to get Kenny Wallace tonight in the feature. And I'm thinking, oh, God. And I'm watching. And I'm thinking to myself, why are they going through this exercise? They're never going to be able to do this in time. And so I'm thinking, I got to click out of this. I got to save the battery. I got to click out. And I'm there like 4 minutes. And I'm thinking, oh, God. Here's the official. I keep waiting for him to say, okay, good try, gang, but you're not going to get there. And I'm just ready to click off that thing, and someone yells something like, let it down. And I'm thinking, let it down? You mean put your tools down? No. They let the sprint car down, and they pushed it backwards out the hole. And by now, the cars are circulating under caution. I mean, they're coming to green, and Horstman gets out just in time to tag the tail end to catch the green flag. It was one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. I've seen front axles being changed back in the pit area or in the garage area, during practice or something when they got all kinds of time, and they'll give it 20 minutes, a half hour to make sure everything's really good. But maybe they do this all the time, but I've never seen it done in 4 or 5 minutes. It was the most incredible thing. My hat's off to Jared Horstman and his crew. They were absolutely amazing. I had never seen that before. I was so intrigued and so amazed and certainly so impressed. So they get her back out there, and I'm pumped now, and I run back up there, and I get perched, and I do my thing. But it was the most amazing thing, and you'll see it in the video. One more thing, I do want to add that the Sprint Invaders, if you didn't know, are a concrete evolution of the Sprint Bandits, which was the first 360 cubic inch sprint car organization in this area back in 93, 94, 95, 96-ish. In there, and the reason I know is because it was my first full-time job in racing. I was their PR guy, so to speak. But that was a really tough organization back in its day. And they traveled all over. They raced in Pennsylvania and West Virginia and Kentucky and Indiana and Michigan and all over Ohio. I mean, they had some rock stars in that thing. Tim Allison was a champion, Bobby Clark, Travis Miller. It was loaded. It was really cool. And that eventually evolved into the NRA Sprint Invaders. But what a quality program the Sprint Invaders brought. Somewhere around 30 race cars, quality teams, quality drivers. Super impressed with the organization. I'll be back to cover more. In the meantime, enjoy Jared Horstman's ride at Limaland Motorsports Park. Thanks for all that you do and your following of me and all your support. I really, really appreciate it. Enjoy, everyone. Gotcha. And you are the current point leader of the NRA Sprint Invaders?
Right.
Okay. A lot of competition here tonight. There's a lot of sprint cars.
Yeah, you know, Ron Hammond, series owner, and I kind of talked the last couple times here tonight and a few weeks ago. Just more cars, you know, good points paying purse. Good to see a good car count. You know, a lot of good cars. You know, Max Stambaugh is here. Sabo, there's Devin Dobie is always going to be tough. You know, good handful of cars. Sauter's with us, so it'll be an interesting night, and hopefully we drew pretty bad, so start on the go out last to qualify. So
and the track might be used up by then.
Maybe it'll be used up. Maybe it'll work to our advantage. We'll see.
We'll see. You never know with that one.
Right.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a supervisor at a factory in Delphus.
And don't you do some farming on the side?
Do some farming on the side, a little bit of car wheeling and dealing, so stay pretty busy.
How many acres are you managing right now?
Right around 500, a little over 500.
And then you race sprint cars on the weekend. How do you keep up with all that? You have a family, 3 girls?
Family with 3 girls, yep. Just a lot of time, a lot of dedication, and an understanding wife and kids.
Yeah, thank God for that.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, well, so you've won here at Limaland before, right?
2 weeks ago, and then we've won in the past years, yes.
Yeah, any idea how many victories?
Oh, geez.
A lot.
No, I couldn't count on a couple hands, probably.
That's okay. Are you a former champion of the Invaders?
Yeah, 5. 5 times.
Really?
Yep, with the NRA group and 2 with the GLSS in Michigan.
Did you know Tim Allison?
I did. Pretty good friends with Tim.
Yeah, great guy.
Yep, unfortunate.
Miss having him around here tonight. Well, I might shadow you a little bit here tonight, follow you around, wishing you all the best. I do thank you for your time tonight. Good luck. You're going to need it tonight. This is a big field.
It'll be tough.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
What's your story? What do you work back home, or?
I work at Grove Systems in Bluffton, and then I race these cars on the weekend, or at least I try to.
Yeah. Is Limaland your home track?
Yep, Limaland would be the home track. We're about 45 minutes away from here. Well, Millstream would be the home, but Limaland's a home running track.
Too bad that track doesn't run, Millstream. I love that track.
I loved it too. I got the privilege of racing there twice, and
really?
I loved it both times.
So how old are you?
I am 23.
23.
I raced the mini sprint there once, and the 305 once.
Yeah. Have you ever won a race here at Limaland?
I have not won a race here at Limaland yet. I have one feature win at Fremont.
Really?
Yep.
That's a hard track to win.
That was, I think it was 2 years ago now. It's just had my cards right that night.
Yeah.
Everything went good for me.
Yeah, what a tough field here tonight. I mean, what is there, 30 cars here or something?
Yes, I think it's right around that number.
Yeah.
Ever since the GLSS and the NRA have been getting along, it seems like it's just really helped 360 and 360s in the Northwest Ohio area. I mean, just the car counts have went crazy. I think every time we've raced with either one of them this year, we've had 30, if not just under that. It's been great for the sport.
Yeah, what a tough field tonight. GLS, are they affiliated with this program tonight, or is this
GLSS is not, no, but there's several drivers who do run their series.
I gotcha.
Normally, that now they can make it down here.
All right, a really cool car, beautiful machine.
Awesome, thank you.
I wish you well tonight. Thanks for chatting.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
What happened there at the end? Just jumped up. All started momentum. Nothing up there. Little 2-3, weren't you?
That's 220. You overheating?
Oh, it's more than
Want to pop it?
probably wouldn't hurt.
Get in. I mean, if you got in on the wall, I mean, it rolled pretty well. You know, but if you got up into that hole and you started going, that's got the car.
Jared, the track seems like a handful, is it?
Yeah. Cowboy up kind of racetrack. I mean, you got to be up on the good stuff in the top, and it just you know got too high and jumped the rut and got free there the last lap and about let a guy by me. So good to make it to the line second.
A tip of the hat to the University of Northwestern Ohio. They bring a lot to the table here at Limaland Motorsports Park. They own the track, they own the property, and it's exceptionally well maintained. This is a first-class dirt track facility. High bank, little quarter mile. I mean, how many dirt tracks do you go to and the pit area is paved? Keeps the dust down. Super nice. Hats off to UNOH. And the great show they bring tonight. There are a ton of Sprint Invader machines here tonight, 30 plus, I believe. Bunch of modifieds and a whole bunch of super stocks, thunder stocks, whatever you want to call them. But what a great show. This is impressive. Mad Max Stambaugh. Where are you from?
I'm out of Elida, right here.
Okay, so you're a hometown hero.
Well, I used to be.
Oh, what happened?
Well, you know, got a little older, and now we're just a local yokel.
Oh, okay. I like that description. Where are you starting the A main tonight?
We'll start 6th.
Yeah.
So Jason gave me the hot setup, and we're going to keep working on this car and BJ got my tires done, so we're gonna keep rocking with it.
What do you mean the hot setup? What is that?
Just track's a little different tonight. You know, there's a cushion out there.
It's heavy.
It's definitely heavy. So the race, I think later in the night it'll get better, and we'll just keep digging and keep building and keep racing.
I know it's a handful for you guys when the track's really heavy, but I gotta tell you, from the fan perspective, it's fun to watch. The way you like riding the bull out there.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
Is it tiring?
a little
Yeah.
bit, but I do a workout program with my buddy Jeff Bear. And,
Oh, really? What kind of working out?
Oh, we just we go to Planet Fitness, run on the
that's
treadmill,
cool.
fit a little golf in, and all that good stuff.
That's awesome. What do you do for a living?
Truck driver.
Oh, really?
Yep. So I'm behind the wheel 24/7.
No kidding. Like over the all the way across the country, or locally?
Yeah, dedicated. So
Wow.
I'm home Wednesday, Fridays, obviously to race, and it's a different lifestyle, but we're doing it for now.
So you've won several features here over the years.
Yeah, we've been fortunate enough. I used to not run here much back in the day. Well, I did back in the day, and then I didn't. Now we're back.
Okay. How tough is it going to be to win tonight?
Well, the guy that just kicked me, he's usually the guy around to beat.
Well,
But he drew worse than me, so I'll keep him behind me.
Jared, what's his last name? Jared?
Horstman.
Yeah,
Hurricane.
Horstman.
Hurricane.
Yeah. Oh, Hurricane Horstman. I've got to learn you guys. Yeah, he told me you would be one of his tougher competitors here tonight, which is why I came down. So
Yeah, it'll be a good night. I think the track's coming around a little bit, and if we can get the 5M up front, it'll be a really good night.
All right. Well, thanks for chatting. I appreciate your time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, sir. Hey, you're nervous ratchet up when you race?
They're nervous now.
Yeah. How many laps is the A-main?
25.
25, all right.
Good luck, Jared.
Thank
Do
you.
what you do. Whoops, excuse me.
You're all right.
All right. Be smart, have fun.
I got it.
You got that?
I'm on the bottom. Nope, I got it right here.
Hey, the calipers, they're not that great.
Tire. Let's take that left side off.
Left side's off.
I need 9/16 socket. Right there.
I'm coming.
Go. I need a
What do you need for
tire. Tire. No, I got one already.
Joe, you want that caliper off?
Here, this arm gotta come up. 3/4. 3/4. Need a wrench. Need a wrench. 3/4 inch wrench. That one doesn't have the left side. 3/4 wrench. Here, have a 3/4. Look, you got 3/4. 3/4 wrench. Got it. You got the one. Get the other one in. Get the other one in. There you go.